Greetings and salutations, welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Persia. I decided that we are going to increase our corruption. And we're going to pay off a couple of loans. Because otherwise we're going to be going further and further into a debt spiral. Really don't want to go over 8. I don't want to be at 8. But that puts us in a more manageable situation in terms of debt. Ooh, nice. Oh, 5 mercantilism. Yeah, that's going to pay us more than 100 ducats in the long run. I'd like the ducats right now. We need that mercantilism. And what does that do for our trade node? Well, it helps out a little bit. But we're going to need to take this over before we're super competitive. Okay, you have troops along our border, but I think that's just because you're at war. Yeah, we've still got 2 more years of peace. And they're fighting down here. Okay, Gujarat is taking all this over. That's fine. I don't like the fact that they are allied to Bamanis. Our corruption is making it harder for us to fabricate these claims. We're going to go for this one rather than that one because this is a lot more development. Should take us 2 months, I think. No, just this one. But we can't invade them for another 6 years, I believe. Yeah. No, I'm going to do this. Not because we want the ships, but because we could sell those ships for 50 ducats apiece. Maybe 40. Okay, let's pull this guy out of there. And we need military tech 15. I paid the price of being behind on military tech. Set these guys as friendly, because I want to sell ships to him. Okay, merchants. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we could give anything to our clergy to make them happier if we side against them, but we're going to have to upset somebody. So let's go ahead and do the one that gives us money. Okay, let's name this guy Florian. Actually, we already named Semi-Florian, didn't we? We're gonna name Dhaka in honor of the person whose mods we're using for our Persian units. Let's see, 57 desire. We need to get that prestige up 10 more. Gotta get rid of these rebels. Hurry up and convert, guys. Okay, Sinsagar, we can start converting. And I know we're losing just a touch of money, but if we're going to avoid being invaded by the Ottomans, we need a larger army. Okay, we can get 5 more troops that will go into this army. And we are losing cash. Let's get rid of this fort. I like it. Definitely like having it. But Sin's forts are what's going to protect us from the west, or from the east. Troops moving west from India. Yeah, we have to make our clergy more loyal. I'll be losing less cash. Okay, these ships are still being built. $54 Liberty Desire. Almost got them loyal again. Invade Guj. See if they have any cash. Persia's moving up in the world very, very slowly. Guj does not have any money. How about you, Nepal? Nepal does have 288 ducats. How large is their army? $10,000 men. So all we'd have to do is capture their capital, and then we could take their cash. Sure. Let's get these guys down here. And actually see if we could sell them off to Yemen first. The 80% chance of rebels here in Sinsagar. Let's try to sell off a ship, and then we could start paying our troops a little bit. That works. We really should improve relations here. But let's try selling a ship first. We're in debt. I bet you, Gujarat. Would exceed your force limit. No use for big ships. What about you? I take it for 10. Wow, such a great offer. What about you, Ethiopia? I take it for 40, sure. Okay, so let's move this army down here. And pay them at least partial wages. They at 90, we'll start paying them full wages, but we're just losing cash, so... Really, guys? Okay, we got our corruption a little bit lower. Still got 4 loans after that. Can't take out any money for another 6 years. Ottomans could invade us in a few months, so I'm going to start paying our troops their full wages. I'm definitely going to start paying these forts. outdated, for no position, pay them up. At least they're not paying some of their forts here. Wonder why we're facing separatism here. Zoroastrian hasn't picked up any allies, fortunately. Okay, Truce of the Ottomans expired. We definitely need to get this tech up a little bit better. Nice. Okay, we could get some cash, but we'd fight a bunch of rebels. Nope, we're gonna have to pay off our merchant guilds. Okay, Kashmiri separatists are going away. Now we just have to worry about these guys. So why don't we move up here? Because those are highlands. And the Ottomans started up a different war, so we're okay in that regard. Okay, get our military tech up. Improve our unit type. Let's see how long has the video been going on. 12 minutes. Okay, we're good. Okay, we can accept another culture. We're going to go for Afghani for the moment. Bedouin would be nice if we went to convert. Do we go for Ottomans as a rival? I think we do. They already dislike us immensely and want all of our stuff. And if we were to invade Delhi, what could we expect? Well, there's 13,000 troops, and how much money? 22 ducats. But we could invade Nepal. That was the person who had like 200 ducats. Okay, we have Punjabi separatists. But we could suppress them down. What happened there? I think a cat pulled a cord. Yeah, cat is laying down back here behind my computer. Let's give it just a second. Yeah, he pulled the Ethernet cable out just a little bit by laying down on top of the cord. Okay. Only 5,000 manpower. That's not great. Move in this fort. That should probably, just by itself, give us enough horse score to take all their money. We might have to go and take their capital. Let's see how much money Aud has. 134 ducats. And their Liberty Desire is only 50.8, so that should drop down to loyal levels really soon. We'll sell this ship off when we're no longer at war. Probably to Ethiopia. By then we should have a second ship to sell as well. And let's go ahead and raise some more taxes. Okay, who are you allied to? Rohilkhand. I've never seen them before. Okay, Bukhara. What's going on with you? They still hate us immensely. They take this territory from them after all. I'm hoping that they lose that alliance with the Ottomans eventually. In 3 years we can invade Tabaristan. Yeah, I don't think we're going to attack Oud. It would just drain our manpower, and we would spend over 100 ducats in the war. Oh, Comet, Devil's Kith and Kin. Okay, they're in. Their Liberty Desire went up to 55, so it looks like they got another level of Diplotech. Okay, Patiala. How much cash do you have? 12 ducats. Really need to win a battle against them. Yes, and go ahead and take this province, please. Could attack us in the hills here. It looks like they're not confident enough in their troops to try that. Let's hope that we capture them really soon. Okay, Ottomans are straight up attacking the Great Horde. And it looks like they're going to be busy doing that for a little while, which works to our benefit. And we wouldn't really be losing any money as long as we got rid of our interest. Be losing a touch, but not much. Okay, now that we got that coring done, once we get this missionary done, yeah, I think that would bring us up into the 6th camp, where if we just got rid of the interest, we wouldn't be losing any cash. Okay, guys. Let's accept the inevitable. You're going to pay us cash. The army maintenance down pretty low. Yes, we will help out. And we'll stop paying these forts, but we are going to drop our maintenance back down. And now we can't sell off these ships because we're stuck in another war. Okay, let's see if we can get enough spy power to claim this last province. Let's actually move this army up here, as we need to invade Tabaristan soon. I don't think we could justify getting any advisor while we're at peace. Manpower. Okay, we can. We can on manpower. I was going to say, land maintenance modifier would have been one of them that we could justify, but manpower is another one that we could really use a lot more manpower. I'm hoping that Sind will participate enough in these battles or sieges to get us some war participation. I don't have much morale here, but we could run a few troops. That's probably not a smart idea if Sind isn't going in. Okay, now we gotta get this level of Diplotech. Okay, Ottomans pieced out. They are almost up to like Ryazan. Crazy. Okay, Ravensburg got knocked out of it. I think that was a relic of the Leagues. Like the fact that Austria is the emperor again, and they've passed 4 reforms. Pass some more. I want them to be a strong counter to the Ottomans. And so far they haven't been. Let's start paying these troops and preparation for invasion. Oh, we got caught. Just one more month. Get a little bit more morale. And shed off a little bit of aggressive expansion at the end of the year. Okay, we'll go for Gilon. Leave a few troops behind. Alright, that went smoothly so far. And hopefully they have some cash for us. Don't really want to loot their stuff unnecessarily, because we want this to be contributing to our economy once again. And some devotion. So stop paying for some of our forts. Okay, let's stop this video here.